Okay, so tomorrow muzzleloader season comes in here in Georgia. So I got my muzzleloader. It's Friday afternoon. I just got off work, got home, and got in the shower. But I'm gonna try to shoot it a few times just to make sure everything's still lined up. All right, guys. Looks like I missed. Oh, actually, I might see where my bullet hit. I hit right there. So to the right about a good 8-9 inches. If I don't hit this one, I'm gonna probably be screwed. I only got 3 more slugs left. So we gonna sling her down range and find out. I don't think I hit it. I don't know what's going on. All right, guys. Today is opening day of muzzleloader season. I'm on the way, or it's the afternoon. I'm on my way to the lease property. Gonna try to make something happen. Been having a few deer come to the spot. There's been a buck coming through there right at dark, right before dark. Here every once in a while here in the past week or so. So we gonna slip in there and try to make something happen this afternoon. I'm kind of running late, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to slip in there because that's probably gonna be the only time I'm gonna be able to hunt this week. All right, guys, I just made it out here this afternoon. It's kind of windy, so I think I got in here pretty easy. I got this stand right here, but the chair was already on the ground and I didn't feel like trying to climb up and take the chair up at the same time, so I'm just propped up on the ladder with my muzzleloader, so if one comes out I can shoot it. My heart's pumping. We're gonna give her a second, then we're gonna go see. I don't know if y'all can see that, but looks like we got a dead deer to me. I couldn't tell if I could hit her or not because I was looking all right through there. Didn't find any blood, but she's just 20 yards or 30 yards or so from where I shot her. But let's go down here and take a look at her. Good size doe. She's a good sized little doe. I don't know where I hit her at. I hit her way back. I don't even think the daggone bullet went through her. Nope, bullet didn't go through her. I can feel it right there. You see that? Well, I gotta go back to the house and get the side-by-side, and then I'm gonna load her up and take her back to the house and get her cleaned. Thank the good Lord. Just thank the good Lord. I just had a little sit this afternoon, just trying to get some meat. And that's what we did. Here we go. See if I can do this by myself. There's a bug, Carly. Is it a doe? Look at it, see it. Do you want to shoot it? All right, guys, me and Carly have been hunting the last few days. I was hunting during muzzleloader season, shot a doe with my muzzleloader or whatever. We've been seeing a few deer, but not anything worth shooting anyway. This afternoon, so I think it's November 2nd. Cold front came in yesterday. It was really cold this morning. It's going to cool off this afternoon. I got my bow right there, and I'm going to just shoot it a few times before I go to the stand just to make sure I'm good and on. But y'all stay tuned to see what happens. Can't get much better than that. I know it's a little low, but Matt. I don't know if I hit him or not. He walked out of frame. I reckon I'm about to get down and go look at my arrow, see if I can find it. So I went down there and looked. I reckon I don't know what happened. He started walking off, and that man, he stopped. I know it wasn't in camera, and he stopped and looked at me, and I was already drew back, and I aimed high and I shot, and I guess, I don't know, he ducked a lot. He ducked a lot, but I don't know if I went over the back of him. There was like 2 hairs on my arrow, so I don't know. But maybe he wasn't too spooked. He wasn't the biggest one in the woods, but I've only shot a 6-point with my bow, so I was trying to shoot him. But the good Lord up above has a plan. I'm gonna be honest with y'all about hunting, about bow hunting. I missed the deer, missed the 8 point, straight missed it. I wasn't prepared when he walked in, didn't have my phone up to record, wasn't paying attention. He walked out, caught him at the corner of my eye, looked up, and he was there. So I had to try to get my bow up and everything, and he was kind of skittish looking at me. He went to walk off, I drew back, shot, and he ducked, but I aimed high because he was at like 30 yards. My pin was set at like 20. So he ducked. I don't know if I shot over him or shot under him or what happened. I did have like 2 little hairs. But anyway, what I was saying was I had like 2 hairs on my arrow when I found it. What I'm pretty sure what happened when I shot at him was I shot, he ducked, I was aiming high, he ducked, I skint the back of him like it bounced off his spine. And then I had the doe come in and it was getting closer to dark, so I decided I was going to shoot her. She walked out at like 10 yards, drew back, shot her. My phone was almost dead, and I didn't have my headlamp with me, but I had a light in my truck. And I figured that the doe didn't run very far because I thought I smoked her. And I went and tracked her for about probably 60 yards, and then my phone died with my light. So I made my way back to the truck, got a light, went back, tracked her for like another 200 yards. I tracked her for like 250 yards, never found her, ended up losing blood, and it just didn't work out for me. So, but anyway. Yeah, and then this next deer that you're seeing was one that my dad saw. He's a younger buck, and he let him walk, but he's a really big 6 point, so. There she went. She finally went on across. This afternoon, I'm sitting up here on the power line. Before that deer came out, there was 2 more does that were in front of her. So, it's only like 6:30 right now. I think we got probably 45 minutes left in the sit. I've been here since about 5:30. So, I saw 6 sitting here this morning, but 3 of them were way, way far down the power line, like 500, 600 yards. But anyway, we're going to sit here for a little while longer and see. Alright guys, me and Carly are on the way to the deer stand. We going over to the lease property this afternoon. I had my shooter buck daylight this morning at like 8:05, I think it was. I was too lazy to get up and go, but I'm gonna go this afternoon. We're gonna see if we can make something happen between me or Carly. So I'm gonna take her and put her in one stand, and I'm gonna keep on going back and go to the other stand where he showed up this morning. So y'all stay tuned to see if we kill anything. Alright, I made it to the stand. I got my 308. I got some shooting sticks up. I just thank the good Lord for letting me be able to come out here and enjoy this beautiful creation of His. If it wasn't for Him, it wouldn't be possible. So I just try to give thanks to Him whenever I can. But if He is willing, we'll have a big buck down. It's not a deer, but it's a big old boar hog. I'm okay with that. At least we got some action this afternoon. Hey, this is the worst time to be shooting a daggum hog, but he walked out, and I ain't gonna let him walk because he scared off all my deer from my camera last night. But let's go. He's laying over there dead. We're gonna go check him out here in a minute. Let's go see what he is. Pretty good one. I had seen one spot this afternoon. I don't know where I hit him the first time. I tried to shoot him like right behind the head. He kind of jumped back like he was about to run off. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Whew. Big old boar hog. Good God. The size of that daggum hog. Jesus. I don't know where I hit him the first time, but I shot him right there the second one. Goodness gracious. Good God. Alright guys, that's about as interesting as my hunting season has been so far. Me and Carly went this afternoon, didn't see anything. My brother actually killed a pretty good buck with his bow. I need to start sending a camera with him. He's actually in Florida duck hunting right now. I wasn't able to go because I had some other stuff going on, but anyway, I'm gonna keep on getting out there when I can, and just thanking the good Lord when he's letting me, and thank him that I'm able to do it. But anyway, just thank y'all for watching. Y'all stay tuned for the next one. Maybe we'll have a big buck down eventually.